Hey guys, I'm excited to do this video because I think it's going to help a lot of you, because so many of you are not paying attention. You don't know what is going on. Sometimes opportunities will be in front of you and you don't realize it because no one is pointing you to it, right? Your eyes are not open to it because no one is pointing to you. So this is not a clickbait video. This is me showing you what I am already doing and how you can take advantage of it right on FundedNext. Now, there are so many brokers I have personally registered with myself, and they will promise like a 50% bonus on deposit, right? Some promise 30% bonus on deposit, some even 100% bonus on deposit. There's so many like that. But one thing most people don't know is a lot of this deposit on bonus are like a fugazi. A lot of them are like scam. Why do I say so? The purpose why you're being given that is all marketing strategy by these brokers. So when you deposit that, if you ever for any reason have a losing streak and you lose your money on those accounts and you're banking that, okay, you've lost, let's say you deposit 10k, you've lost 10k, and then okay, you got like 30% bonus or 50% bonus, you're not bothered, you can trade with that and grow. Most times in the terms and conditions of all these brokers, not just one, all these brokers, there's a term and condition that say that if you lose just maybe 10% of the money, some say if you lose 20% of the money, some say if you lose 30% of the bonus, right, they are going to take away your whole bonus. And most of the contracts also tell you, because a lot of people don't read contracts, they just click and just go. Most of the contracts also tell you that they have the right to decide if they're going to take out their credit bonus at any time, if they feel like you're not going to trade very well, right? It's up to them, it's not up to you. So this means that the bonus is only exists as much as they want it to be. And as long as I know a lot of us will love this incentive, but the incentive is like, it's an incentive that seems to be real, but it's actually not real, because you could max the leverage on your account. Let's say you max the leverage and trade with it, but the moment your actual money, you lose your actual money, that bonus as well, you won't be able to use the entirety of the bonus any longer. Some people just take all the way the bonus and then you're messed up, right? Then we've got prop firms who say they're given instant funding, right? They're going to fund your account instantly. And on those prop firms, you now get to see that there was one I traded at a particular point in time, and when I traded them, I traded about I bought a 200k account. I made like 5k on it. It's about 10k, that's like 5%. I'm like, okay, let me place a withdrawal, right? It's a withdrawal on demand, and I did, and they were like, it couldn't go through because there's a consistency rule, so I have to trade to a particular level. Some days I got high, so I said, okay, that is fair, I could manage consistency rule. I decided I'm a swing trader. I don't really trade I'm not more of a day trader, I'm more of a swing trader, but I decided to go with that way, right? So I decided to now go through swing trading, and then I managed for about a month I took it to 22 to 24 5k, right? So that is like above 10% of the 200k account. And then I placed a withdrawal, and they came back this time and said that although I have passed the consistency rule, there is still another rule that says that I have to use a particular lot size. So if I'm for currencies, I have to use a particular lot size for all the trades I'm taking. For crypto, I have to use a particular lot size for all the trades I'm taking. So if for any reason I forget to use that particular lot size, I wouldn't get anything out of that account. It was very frustrating because I put in quite some time, right? I know I've got like different accounts here and there, but I put in some amount attention there. So making over 20 something k and then you're not getting paid for it, it's frustrating. And I just like, no, this is not worth my time, and just push it. And we've seen a lot of platforms like that come hiding their rules, right? But when you look at FundedNext, it is so sweet. Why do I say it's so sweet? It's because the way FundedNext instant accounts is designed, the maximum limit that is in it, which is like just 6%, it's automatically 100% of what you're spending, right? So let's say you use like $60 to buy an account of $2,000. You have a maximum limit of 6%. 6% of $2,000 account is $120, right? So that means you're spending $60 to get $120 in essence. And then you say you want to spend, let's say 20k account, and you're spending $600 to get a 20k account. That is like, you getting 6% of 20k is 1,200. You getting double of your money to be able to risk, and there's no rules, right? It's withdrawal on demand as well. As much as, and the crazy thing is that you can literally scale from level to level with this. As you make an amount of money, you move to the let's say you make just 10% on an account. At the end of the circle, they move you to a bigger account without charging you anything. It's just so sweet. So you can start from a 2K account and grow to a 20K account without you spending any money again. Instead, for every 10% target you hit and makes withdrawals and so, they reward you by saying you've done well. Let's take it to the next level. So let's just check and look what about in details what I'm just saying for you, and you can see how you can literally take advantage of it now and maximize the opportunity, and how maybe I can also help you to achieve that too. Let me scroll up a bit so you can see something. So if you scroll down to the plans, right, and then let's say you want to go with the instant account. The instant account is 25% drop right now, right? So basically you can see what I'm saying. Now let's say you're choosing the instant account on FundedNext. Now to get a 2K plan gives you is $60. Now the maximum loss limit is actually $120, which is 6% of this account. So if you're given $2,000 and say that your maximum loss limit on this account is 6%, and if you're able to trade this carefully and get to 10% on it, automatically, without charging you anything, FundedNext is going to increase your accounts for you, and in the next cycle, they're going to give you a 5K account. If you trade the 5K accounts and make just 10% on it, they're gonna increase it to 10K for you without charging you any money. They're going to continue increasing it to as high as 200K as long as you remain consistent. But this is the interesting thing here. There is no daily loss limit on this account. The maximum loss limit is 6%, and the loss stop is basically trailing. It's a trailing stop loss that as your money increases, the trailing stop loss goes like that on the account for you. But this is where I want you to focus now. Imagine you're spending $60 and you're actually getting $120, because that is what you can risk, right? That is what you can lose when you start the account. So imagine if you're given $150 to buy a 5K account and you're giving $300. That's like you getting 100% of an actual account, right? Because this is instant. You're not passing any challenge, right? Once you've been able to hit 5% of your account, you can place your withdrawals. The withdrawals are on demand, right? Whenever you make profits on the account, you can definitely place those withdrawals. There's no rules here. This is instantly funded. So imagine you go to a platform. When I thought of this, it was mind blowing to me. So this means that if I use $600 right now to buy a 20K instant account, what happens? Automatically, what I'm actually getting in return is 100% of my money, 6%, and the performance reward is up to 80%, which is insane. The on-demand reward, there's no consistency rule here, and the trailing stop loss is where you can also grow and succeed. This is the best thing that has actually happened to the industry, and I feel like if you're watching this video, you want to take advantage of it. And even what makes it even more sweet and interesting is we've got a private group, right, where I drop my forex trade and my forex setups.